I'm sure that even after this, there are some who cannot accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong.
Hey, you're awake. You passed out cold the second we moved you here. Everyone was worried because you weren't waking up. Figures I'd be the one who'd have to watch you. I always said you were pretty out of it, but... well, I guess she was right.
I see.
What's wrong?
My head just feels a little foggy. I can't really remember what happened.
Oh, is that all? After all that, he's gonna act this way? How arrogant is this kid? My stomach hurt so bad the whole time.
After the mission on Mount Naragumo. That's right,
Hey, come on, get up! Are you gonna sleep the whole dang day? Just wake the hell up, will ya? You're in the presence of the Hashira!
I heard he was a demon slayer with a demon in tow. I was expecting someone with a bit more flair. But it's just some ordinary-looking kid.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be!
To think that he's been protecting his sister who was turned into a demon! What a brave and beautiful display of sibling love!
What? Who are all these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told! Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira!
The Hashira? I have no idea what that is. Who are all these people? Where even am I?
This is the Demon Slayer's headquarters. You are here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial. Before we begin the trial, why don't you explain the crime you have been accused of?
There is no need for a trial!
Alas, to see such a pitiful creature as this, I grieve for him. Perhaps it would have been better had he not been born at all.
Those clouds. What do you call them when they're shaped like that? I can't remember. Wait, where's Nezuko?
Hey, the Hashira are speaking. What are you looking at? Your eyes should be over there. These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
Those are the Hashira?
Hey!
Nezuko! Where did you take her? Nezuko! Zenitsu! Inosuke! Murata!
Never mind this, boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Seeing him standing there without any restraints is making me feel ill. Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the Corps' rules. How should we make him take responsibility? What kind of lesson shall we teach him?
Iguro, you're as sharp-tongued as ever, I see. I love that side of you. Look at Tomioka over there, all alone and stoic-like. What a cutie!
Oh, I think it's fine. He did come here without resisting. Let's come up with a penalty later. What I'm more interested in is hearing this boy's story.
He's in this situation because of me.
Tanjiro Kamado, as a fellow demon slayer, for what purpose are you traveling with a demon? You can take your time. Just answer the question.
She's my young...
You look like you need some water. I can tell you injured your jaw, so please, drink slowly. I added an anesthetic to the water to help. Your wounds are still healing, so it would be best if you didn't push yourself. Are you ready to tell us your story now, Tanjiro?
That demon is my little sister. My family was attacked by a demon while I was gone, and I lost them all. Except for her. She may be a demon, but she's never hurt anyone. She never has, and she never will. She'll never harm a human being no matter what!
Enough. Spare us the absurd ramblings. Anyone would defend their family. Why should I believe a single word you say? Sorry, but I'm not buying it.
Please, just listen to me. I became a swordsman in hopes of finding her a cure. It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon, and she hasn't ever eaten anyone!
Your storytelling is lacking any vibrant sparks of color. She hasn't eaten anyone, and she never will. If you're gonna plead your case, at least make it interesting to listen to.
Excuse me. Something about this concerns me. I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission. Maybe it's best if we wait until he arrives.
My sister. Let my sister stay by my side. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. I know she can. So please.
Well, well, well. What exactly do we have brewing over here? Is that the moron who's been traveling with a demon? Start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Oh, those new scars make Shinazugawa look even more handsome!
Go on. Say that again, kid. She can fight to protect humans as a demon slayer. Isn't that what you said? You know what we call that? Being completely out of your mind, you idiot!
Anyone who harms my sister answers to me! I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
Is that supposed to scare me?
Cease this at once. The Master will be here at any moment.
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
My beloved children, I thank you for coming here this day. Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky. Finding ourselves here, at our semi-annual gathering, with all the same faces. It brings me joy.
He looks wounded. No, sick maybe? Is he really their master? The master. The Hashira. Nezuko. Nezuko. Where's Nezuko?
Huh? Your sister is right there. She's been asleep the whole time. Makes sense, given everything that's happened.
Right. Okay.
You look like you're still a little groggy. Why don't you go for a walk and wake yourself up? We'll be safe here in the Butterfly Mansion. And I'm pretty tired of watching over you. I'll go tell everyone you're awake. If you see anyone around, make sure you greet them properly.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sure thing. Just feel better soon, okay?
A proper greeting. Okay. Looks like I've got everyone worried. Let's go. The Butterfly Mansion. Shinobu lives here. I was brought here to recover from the wounds I received in the line of duty. I should be the one to tell everyone. Huh? Is that... Huh? I don't smell anything that stands out. Huh? Huh? Okay.
I'm so glad you're awake.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be a burden.
This place is for treating those who have been wounded in the line of duty. It's our job to take care of you. There is no need to apologize.
Oh, well, thank you very much then.
Though you are awake, your body may not yet be back to normal. You need to keep resting to ensure a full recovery. Understand?
Yes, I'll do my best.
Is this really the same boy who made such a fuss at the Hashira meeting?
What's this? I don't smell anything bad around here. Okay. What's this? Okay. Okay.
Tanjiro's awake! It's just as the Gakshi said! I'm so glad!
Thank you. Sorry to worry you all.
How are your wounds, Tanjiro?
Oh, they're okay. It doesn't hurt much anymore.
I'm so glad to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can go and do anything strenuous. Yeah, Shinobu will get mad at you.
Got it. I'll take it easy for a while. Huh? Is that... Oh, Zenitsu! Inosuke!
Oh, Tanjiro. You sure look like you're up and refreshed.
What are you two doing here?
What do you think? We're lying in the sun. There's nothing for us to do. And, well, just look at Inosuke.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Oh...
Anyways, you met the master, right? Oh, what was she like? What'd you think when you first saw her? Oh my gosh, please tell me she was a beauty.
The master is a man.
I've lost interest in this conversation.
Tomioka helped me on my mission again. I should thank him one of these days.
It's just as you've all reported. The demon's carnage has reached an all-time high. This means the threat to human life is greater than it has ever been before. We must bolster the ranks of the demon slayers. Now, what are your thoughts?
The incident on Mount Naragumo says it all. The caliber of demon slayers has dropped tremendously. Most of them are completely useless. The trainers must have gone blind. You'd think they could at least tell if someone's competent or not.
The more the human race grows, the harder it becomes to control and unify them. And in this era, that seems to be especially true.
We have those who've joined us after their loved ones were slaughtered, and those who have hunted demons for generations. But for the others, it's another matter entirely. Asking laymen for the same or even greater commitment to our cause. I feel this would be much too cruel.
But we must consider that this boy, soon after joining, encountered one of the 12 Kizuki. I think he can draw them out. Even we rarely get the chance to confront one. I am envious.
A fair point. However, the fact that lower rank 5 made such a drastic move likely means Kibutsuji is far from Mount Naragumo. Like with the Saksa, whenever he wishes to hide something, he proceeds to create a clever diversion to throw us off his trail. To be honest, it's quite frustrating. But as long as these demons linger as they do now, freely devouring humans and gaining strength as a result, there is only one thing for us to do, for the sake of those who have died. I feel you who are present today, the Corps Hashira, are the finest unit I have assembled since the swordsmen of the feudal era. The very first to use breathing techniques. Tengen Uzui, Kyojuro Rengoku, Shinobu Kocho, Mitsuri Kanrochi, Uichiro Tokito, Gyome Himejima, Sanemi Shinazugawa, Obanai Iguro, Giyu Tomioka, my beloved children. I look forward to seeing your success.
And once he had his plan, he didn't waste any time putting it into action. Huh. That was unusual. She must have been craving a feast right from the start. But instead she protected her brother and stood against me. I wonder if just maybe these two are different. And as it turns out, they were different. So, I decided to trust the brother's determination and give his sister's will a chance.
I was confident I'd be able to come out on top, no matter who I went up against. I thought as long as we had Rui, we could turn any slayers into harmless cocoons. But that woman crushed my confidence in a heartbeat.
Demon Slayer Core Insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. I may be the only Hashira unable to decapitate demons, but I've created a poison that's lethal to them instead. I'd say that's pretty impressive, wouldn't you? Oh, my mistake. You can't hear me, can you? You're already dead. Silly me.
I tried so hard to survive. Keeping Rui in a good mood, always staying a step ahead of everyone else. But then, that woman, she just had to ruin everything. So frustrating.
After fighting that creepy spider demon at Mount Natagumo, I was paralyzed. I couldn't move a single muscle. That was the end for me. Or so I thought. Just as I was losing hope, a beautiful woman appeared before me. It was the insect Hashira, Shinobu Kocho. Something about her was so captivating, so mysterious. Especially while she treated those who turned into spiders. It was like a dream. No wonder everyone ran to her in tears. She saved us. It doesn't hurt that she's as pretty as a painting. She could probably make a living on her looks if she wanted. But even more entrancing than her appearance was her sound. It's strange, but there was something totally unique about it. That sound was unlike anything I had ever heard before. To be honest, it was a little unnerving, actually. But I can't deny it drew me in. I guess that's part of what makes her so alluring.
Butterfly Mansion! Butterfly Mansion! Now we're gonna talk about the time when everyone was reunited at the Butterfly Mansion. Do you remember?
Right, that's after we came back from Mount Natagumo. Oh man, we were all dead tired.
Heh, not me! I was totally fine!
What are you talking about? You were the one who was struggling the most.
And I have to keep taking this medicine for 3 months? It has such a horribly bitter taste, too! I'm not gonna want to eat a single thing after that!
Zenitsu! What happened? Are you alright? So, you came up the mountain after all.
Tanjiro! It was terrible, Tanjiro! Just awful! I got bit by the Seki spider and it really hurt!
What about Inosuke? And that guy named Murata?
I don't know anyone named Murata, but Inosuke is over there.
Oh, you're right. Inosuke! I'm glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't rescue you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Your voice, is that really you?
I heard he mangled his throat or something.
I'm sorry for being so weak.
Man, Inosuke was so depressed back then.
What'd you say?
I'm just so glad the two of you are okay. The moment I saw you were alive, I was so happy, I thought I might...
I wasn't depressed! Not even a little, okay?
You liar! I can remember that pitiful look on your face like it was just yesterday.
Oh yeah? Then I'll rip your brain out of your head!
Come on, you two. Nezuko and I were taken to the Demon Slayer Core HQ. There we learned we were to be put on trial. Nezuko hadn't harmed a human being yet, and I knew in my heart she never would. Of this, I was certain. I wanted everyone to know that, and tried to argue my case, but no one wanted to listen. But then, just as they were about to hand down my sentence, a letter from Urokodaki was read aloud.
And so, I am requesting that you please allow Tanjiro and his sister to accompany each other. Because of her resilient mental fortitude,
Nezuko has not lost her human reason. Even when starved, she has never devoured a human. And that still stands true more than 2 years later. Although this situation sounds outlandish, it is in fact reality. In the event that Nezuko does assault another human being, I, Sakonji Urokodaki, along with Tanjiro Kamado and Giyu Tomioka, will atone by committing seppuku.
Up until now, I always thought that I was the only one who cared about Nezuko. It's been just me and her for so long. But I was wrong. It wasn't just me. Urokodaki and Tomioka had both put their lives on the line for her. My heart was filled with a feeling that couldn't be described with words. I was so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Even after hearing what Urokodaki had written, some of the Hashiras still weren't convinced. One of them was named Shinazugawa, a man covered in scars. He took Nezuko's box, then went inside the mansion. Then, after taking her out of the box, he tried to provoke her into attacking him by spilling his own blood.
What's the matter? Go on. You know you want it.
All humans are your family. You must protect them.
Humans are to be protected and saved. Never hurt them. I will never hurt them.
Tell me what happened.
The demon girl turned her head away in disgust.
So there it is. Undeniable proof that Nezuko won't attack humans.
I couldn't believe they'd provoked her so violently. It made my blood boil. But even when they dangled the scent of fresh blood right in front of her, Nezuko was able to control her urges. You held back, Nezuko. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Nezuko didn't turn aggressive even after being provoked with blood. She was able to stay in control. As I tried to catch my breath, the master approached me. I don't know what it was about his voice, but for some reason, it felt soft, and it brightened my spirits.
Tanjiro, I'm sure that even after this, there are some who will not accept Nezuko. Work towards changing their minds. Prove them wrong. Convince them that you and Nezuko can be helpful to our cause by fighting as demon slayers. Go and defeat one of the 12 Kizuki. Do that, and you will be accepted by all. Your words will carry more weight as a result.
If I can defeat one of the 12 Kizuki, then they'll accept Nezuko and me. It might also help me find a way to turn Nezuko back into a human. With a new objective fresh in my mind, it was easier to figure out what steps I should be taking next. Thank you, Master, for believing in me.
As long as demons exist in this world, we will continue to fight. Whenever a difficult mission arises, the Hashira are often called on to handle the situation. It was just another day at the Demon Slayer Corps headquarters. Heading into battle?
We got new intel on a demon. The Slayer who found it was defeated.
Could it be a 12 Kizuki?
Most likely. Maybe an upper rank.
It sounds like a difficult mission, but as long as you're going, Rengoku, we don't have to worry. Rengoku is very passionate about his work, and he has the skills to back it up as well. If he's been selected for this task, then I have no doubt it will be quickly resolved. Still, I wish him luck.